It's day 16 at MacDowell, Mickey D's. I thought I'd talk today about the the what I've observed about the residents. In case you were concerned, worried, wondering like what kind of people go, etc. Are they all fancy? Are they all? I would say that in my group, there's no one like a huge standout famous person in their genre, and that's made everything feel very equal. But I've heard other people say that when there is someone very notable in the mix, it can throw off a little bit of the dynamic where a few people will like glom on to the super successful person. So that can kind of shift the dynamic. That's not happening for me. Do people have jobs? Yes, a lot of people here have jobs. In fact, some people are working their job also a little bit, like they might work on Mondays, or they teach their class via Zoom once a week, or one person had to finish a deadline for the first 3 or 4 days and then finally got to work on their book. So, one person's got like a TV pilot, but also a novel going, so they're trying to juggle both. So people do have jobs and have to somehow make it work. Then there's other people who seem to just bounce from residency to residency. Like there's a couple people here who are going to Yaddo in a few months, and they'll be there together by accident, and that's just sort of, so they're a little bit more relaxed here because they've got a lot of residency time coming up. There are people who are parents. Even one of the people going to Yaddo is a parent also, but I think for whatever, they prioritize going to residencies for their work, and they have a great relationship with their partner. There's a mom of a 2-year-old here who's an incredible filmmaker who is here for a month. And if that gives anyone with a young kid any hope that people are doing it, their partner can handle it. And it's sometimes, especially at that age, moms need a break, parents need a break at that stage. I think it's about relationships. I think like in that case, she supported her partner for a month while he did some intense work in France, and now he's supporting her as she goes off to MacDowell. So there's also parents of young children under 10 who are just doing a 2-week, but really making it count, like really cutting down on social stuff, really holding up, protecting their time, and getting a ton done. I heard even like a writer was writing 5,000 words a day, just because they were free of, all the meal planning and the childcare and all the stuff they'd have at home. So they're like turbocharged. There's people here who seem to flit between MacDowell and Yaddo. MacDowell and Yaddo have been here many times. There are people here who are 80 years old. There are people here who are 25 years old. Most of the people, I would say, range between 40 and 30. I'm probably a little bit on the older group, but there are people who are 68, 80. There's a mix. So you may think, how do you swing it? People figure it out. They might have to do a tiny bit of their job, make an arrangement. But I was really inspired by how people are making it work and how they really think big, instead of thinking, oh, I couldn't do that because I have this, I have that. They made it work, and good for them. Putting their work first for a month is a great important thing. So I think as a parent or perhaps an employee, you oftentimes get a little you forget that, and you forget to put yourself first because you're always serving others. And I think it's inspiring to see what they're up to. So I just wanted to give you, I thought, like, for me, I would be curious about that. And the season has changed so swiftly. Like, the dragonflies have stopped bonking. They're just gone. There's no more dragonflies. It was like a minute ago, there were 25 dragonflies at any moment bonking into the window, and now there's not a single bonk quiet as a tomb. Just a noisy, loud winter crows squawking all over the place. So it's interesting to be here at such a dramatic shift of the season. So anyway, I will be in touch soon. Hope this information was informational, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.